Today we are going to study about compound interest. I have made it so easy that you will get the hang of it in 5 minutes total. See, compound interest means amount minus the principal, and this part is our amount. Amount means P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power number of time periods, that is n. So here we have Ci is equal to A minus P. Quickly we move on to the first question. What is the compound interest on 10,000 at the rate of 12% per annum compounding annually for 5 years? Okay, let me quickly write the formula for amount first. It's P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Here we have compounding annually. Annually means nothing is going to change. The rate of interest for the whole year is 12%. So we write 12 by 100 here, and the number of 5 periods is 5. Time period is 5 years. So what's the difference in half yearly compounding and the annual compounding? Here we see the difference. The formula remains just the same. The only change will be in R and N. Now, as we see, 12% is being given for the whole year. That means 6% is being given for half the year. And how many half years are there in 5 years? 5 into 2 half years. That means 10 is the time period. So how we put in the values here? 10,000 here and 1 plus 6 by 100. Why 6 by 100? Because as I said, the 12% is being given for the whole year. For half the year, we are getting 6% interest, and here it will be 10. Why 10? Because in 5 years, there are 10 half years. See how easy it is. Moving on to quarterly compounding. Okay, so what is quarterly compounding? We have 4 quarters in every year. In every year, there are 3 months quarters, that is 4 quarters in 1 year. Here the rate of interest being given is 12% for 4 quarters. As you can see, 12% per annum. That means we are going to get 3% in each quarter. 3% in each quarter. So by this time you must be knowing what to fill in here. 10,000 remains just the same. 1 plus 3 by 100. And how many quarters are there in 5 years? In 1 year there are 4 quarters. So it is 5 into 4. That is 20 quarters. That means the time period becomes 20. Similarly, I can guess you know this one. It is a monthly compounding. Monthly compounding for 5 years. Quickly, 1 plus. What is the rate of interest per month? 12 divided by 12, as there are 12 months. Okay, so 1 by 100. And how many months in 5 years? That means the time period will be 5 into 12. That makes it 60. See how easy it is compounding quarterly, annually, half yearly. So let's have some practice questions. As you can see these quickly. What is compound interest on 7,000? 16% per annum compounding annually for 2 years. Okay, so I write the formula directly. 7,000 into 1 plus. Okay, it's compounding annually, so it will not change. 16 by 100 to the power of 2, definitely. Here, what is the change? It's compounding half yearly. In half a year, I am going to get 16 by 2. That's 8%, 8 by 100 to the power what? In 2 years, there are how many half years? 2 into 2, that is 4. Here it is compounding quarterly. So once again, this will be divided by 4. So we have a 4 by 100. And how many quarters in 2 years? 2 into 4, that is 8 quarters. So that's all for today. Thank you.